Okay, Felice, I'm going to drive safely. I have both hands on the wheel, but I can videotape and talk to you. I guess I just thought of it and tell you what I'm doing and why, and a little bit about how this all came into being. I'm trying to do this as briefly as I can and talk slowly too. First of all, I've been going to Japan this last 2 years. Unfortunately, I was not able to go because of COVID, which is sad because I went 2 times for at least a month at a time for 2 years, and now it's been 2 years and I have not been able to go. And last year I worked very hard without going, so I just rechanneled my energies, and as I said on my site, on my YouTube channel, I saved about $37,000. But I decided I wanted to redirect my energies. When stuff like that happens, what I do is I do what's called reframing, meaning when something happens that is unplanned, instead of being a victim or just not doing anything at all, I try to take the situation and turn it into a positive. So
turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
So for a long time I've had this YouTube channel idea. It originally started out as driving to Brazil, but then when I started going to Japan, I have lots of photos and videos and stories, and I have a unique story to tell. So it's been a little over a month ago, I started working with Mike, who's someone I met through something called the Video Matrix. Mike is the founder of the Video Matrix. He and his wife started the Video Matrix, and gotta watch see where I'm going.
Turn left at the traffic light.
How this all came into being, I did Mike's thing called the Video Matrix, and what it was a group of people from all over the world that we all would answer a question every day and create a video once a day answering the question, and then we would watch a video. And I did that for 90 days, and I got so much value from it. I got in front of the camera and I got comfortable telling my story and answering questions, and that was in September. So when I started making my own videos with iMovie about 2 months ago, I sent Mike, the founder of the Video Matrix, with his wife Michelle, a video to get his opinion on it. And I just wanted to get his feedback.
In 2 3/4 miles,
Because
take the exit on the right to I-5 North toward Reading.
He was very, very good with video, and he knew how to do things also that I didn't know how to do, like set up a channel and everything. So Mike watched my videos and liked them so much, he actually said he was thinking about driving a truck, and that was one of the ideas, was to create this channel so I could recruit potentially drivers to come over tonight where I'd make money recruiting, but also be able to teach them what I was doing as far as going to Japan and staying there, saving money. I had a whole system. So Mike said, why don't I help you launch your YouTube channel, and I can go to work for you basically for the next 90 days to launch my channel. So in essence, I don't want to say I hired him because he's not an employee, but partnered with him and be, launch the channel. So we have an arrangement with the YouTube channel where I'm making the videos. Because I'm the one driving the truck, and I have the knowledge and information. And I do as I pass on my videos to him, which I've been making these videos for over 2 months. And then he's taking the videos and he's adding a title and a thumbnail. He's also built my website, the Driving to Tokyo website. So basically, he's doing all the stuff to get my
In 1 mile, take the exit on the right to I-5 North, then keep left.
In other words, Mike is almost like a project manager partner. He's doing this and he's doing a great job. But we're only going into our 2nd month right now. It's literally just the 2nd month. So everything is not set up and it's not final. We're just getting things set up. We really don't have a lot of subscribers or viewers or anything because we're just really setting things up for the future, basically, at this point. We're just getting the channel set up, the website set up, and we're just also learning to work together and all of that. So we're only the 2nd month into a 90-day launch.
Take the exit on the right to I-5 North, then keep left.
I mentioned that I've been talking to and working with the Drive Van manager. He's in charge of the whole Drive Van division that I'm a part of, the fleet that I'm part of based out in Phoenix. And she's been watching my videos. So
keep left to I-5 North, then keep right.
I've been doing all of this on top of working full time, driving a truck.
Keep right to I-5 North, then keep left.
So the bottom line is you were asking, am I making money? Is this channel gonna make money? No, not initially. It's just like anything else. It takes time to build it up, but the first step is to get the channel set up the way it should be set up.
Be in the left lane.
This GPS is talking to me. Sorry. Getting the website set up. Also, frankly, I have to learn a lot myself because I have to. After Mike is gone, I have to be self-sufficient. I ideally probably have to learn how to add the titles, the thumbnail. I have to learn how to download the videos. I need to know how to do all the things that Mike is doing, ideally, to maintain the channel. But the bottom line, I'm going to have on the channel, it's not done yet, we're going to have how-to instructional videos, so I have value, so I'm able to talk to drivers that are interested in possibly driving a truck. I'm going to have videos where I walk drivers through some basic things that you have to do as a truck driver, because I was a trainer before, and that way they can come and check out my training videos and decide whether they want to even drive a truck, and they'll talk about the benefits of driving for night transportation. It won't be a hard sell. It'll just be more of an information and my own personal testimony, and also share with why I'm driving.
Continue on I-5.
I'm driving for night, and I'll have it set up so that if someone is driving for another company and they're not satisfied and they decide to come over tonight, they'll be able to sign the application and go through my website and get connected to a recruiter, and then the recruiter will take it from there. And then for each driver I sign up, I will get a commission. And it'll be true for rehires, and it'll be true for student drivers as well. So that's one of the ways that the channel will be monetized. There's other things that can be done, like ebook and courses, and all kinds of things. I can have people ride with me, potentially even charge to have them ride with me and do mini training in the truck. There's lots of things that can be done, but the bottom line, I'm at the stage of just working and working like 60, 70 hours a week, and then doing the movies, the channel, or doing the videos during my off time and as much as I can while I'm driving. So that's kind of just a brief overview of how driving to Tokyo came into being and kind of where we are at right now, but where our goals are. And we still have like 60 days of working, 60 days of working with Mike. So he's working behind the scenes. We also have been doing a weekly Zoom call once a week that we also post on
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
That we post on the channel. And the other thing I want to finish with, because this is already 10 minutes in this video, but I'm driving to Target to go to Portland. I want my channel to be really reality based and like almost like reality TV. I don't know where that's going to be constructed or where it's going to, I also want to have a podcast too. But the reason I want to be reality based is nothing, the bottom line, if someone comes into trucking and I basically recruit them and help them get started with Knight, before they even do that, I want them to understand what it's like being out here, because it's like anything else. It's just like life. There's a lot of there's challenging days. There's days that don't go well. There's a lot of things that happen, and there's some things that we may do that maybe someone, after they see my instructional videos or they see how life is on the road, they might think, well, I thought I want to do this, but I can see that this doesn't work, or this would be a big challenge for me to do, or for this reason I don't think it'd be a good fit for someone. I really want to be add value to where someone through my channel can actually decide not to do it before they commit to going to truck driving school, so that they can save the energy and save the money, because it's not for everyone. And the flip side is, they may watch my channel and decide to do it, and all the reasons why. So I want to give the whole picture, not just a hard sell to why to drive a truck, why to come on to Knight Transportation. I want to give a reality-based look at what it is to be a truck driver. The last thing I want to say is, I've said this over and over again, that for me, and I'm quite confident that it's just not me, that if I have enough people going through the site, watching the videos, enough visitors, enough traffic coming to the site, there will be people that they end up becoming truck drivers, just like I did 12 years ago, and feel like I do, that it's one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and I can't imagine doing anything else. I wish I could do this for another 10 or 20 years. The only regret I have is that I could probably only drive about 3 or 4 more years. So I have to think in terms of what am I going to do after I stop driving. So that's why I want to shift more into recruiting, training, traveling, having a site that is functional, that I can actually be in Japan or be anywhere in the world and drive perhaps part-time on my own schedule, and be able to train and recruit and do that from anywhere in the world, and still have an income coming in, so I have something to focus on that I can do after I officially retire. And that's basically it. That's the whole thing. So, at least for right now. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'll probably download it onto Facebook, and then this has just kind of been, this video's been almost like a live, except I've been live. I'm just videotaping, and I'm going to send it off to Facebook. So I'm going to start doing more lives, and please ask me to do go live on my YouTube channel. I didn't know how to do it. I pushed the button and there's some thing that said I couldn't stream or something or another. So I have to get that set up because I would like to start doing lives on my channel. I have to talk to Mike about that. So anyway, this is Doug signing off. I hope whatever I just said, I'm not going to play this back. I'm just going to send it down and dirty and